I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for this one to come in since they released a month ago. Now I got this in yesterday, so I've had all day to look at this thing, kind of figure out what's going on with it. And yeah, I think I'm right in my initial determination. This is the Xtra Edge. You'll notice it looks just like the Action 4. Little color changes, icons are a little bit different, but other than that, I think they're the exact same camera. Now, some friends of mine over on the tubes actually got theirs about 2 weeks ago, and I finally got mine in. But before I got mine, I've been doing a little research. Xtra company, registered with a Delaware corporation about a month and a half ago, so they're new, which leads me to think, yeah, we got something going on here. I'm not going to say it outright, but let's take a look at the camera. So if we look at both cameras side by side, they look almost identical as far as how everything is set up. The menu on these, let's get back over here, the menus are the exact same, except for you'll notice over here on the action camera, got a little bit of yellow in them, and over here they're a little bit different on the icons. And then we go into like some of your different settings, like setting your frame rates. Swipe up, almost identical. One's yellow, one's green. Icons are just a tad different. If you're trying to get past a government intervention with banning certain products, registering your company as a Delaware corporation and becoming a United States company is one way to do it, and then change up your product a little bit. So, with that being said, let's actually go outside and test the video quality. Also, the link right there, these are on sale for $199 versus almost $400. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually take the selfie stick out there, and we are going to mount the Xtra to it. Oh, and you'll notice, look, fits just like it was made for it. Huh. By the way, you get another one in this box. But, yeah. So we're going to go outside and test this out, and I'm going to give you 2 frames of footage. I'm going to give you footage from the Action 4 and from the Xtra, and you're going to be able to see them side by side or one over the other and let you make a determination, and then we'll come back in here and talk about it. Alrighty guys, so this is attempt number 2. My first attempt, I put a memory card in the Xtra camera, and I didn't look at the memory card to see, and it wasn't one of the fast processing ones like what you would use in the action cameras. So it wouldn't write to the card, which tells me it's doing what this one does. Faster processing, you have to have at least 150 megabytes per second processing, especially if you're shooting in 4K 24 frames per second, or if you're dropping into slow-mo, which is the 120 frames, which this camera will do. We're just kind of walking across the property. House is all the way back that way, a couple acres over, and coming out basically to the garden area. But the reason why I'm making this walk is because I'm walking through shaded area, lighted area, and I'm wanting to show you what this camera does completely in auto. And I went ahead and set the action camera to do the exact same thing. So you're going to get a side-by-side view of the action camera versus the Xtra Edge. So, chicken pens back over here, and this is the garden. See the garden, guys? Garden. Woo! Yeah. Using the Rode Go 3 microphones on this because it is extremely windy out here. We had a cold front move in. And you know what? I think now we've got a small video clip. Let's go inside and review the video footage side by side. Then I'll give you my final thoughts on this, but that is not going to be the final video. I plan on doing 4 or 5 more videos on this, going through the different settings, the different functions, and just remember this. Right now, Xtra has this camera on sale for $199 versus almost $400. All right, so we are back in the office, and first of all, as you can see, I do have the action cam still on a neck mount, so it gives you that POV look, but that's exactly how we were filming with this. I had the Edge on the tripod out in front of me with the Rode Go hooked up directly to it as a microphone. I'm currently filming this part on a Osmo Pocket 3. And I love their products. I think we got another one. So, like I said, I reviewed the video footage. I can't see any difference in it. I honestly cannot. So, the link's right there. Click it, 199 bucks. You're not going to get one of these for that price. Now, when they actually sent this over to me, they did ask me to compare it to an Action 4, so that's exactly what I did. This is the Action 4. This one is similar, meaning it probably is, Action 4. They have a Pro version, which would probably be like the Action 5. So, I'm going to release, like I said, a couple more videos on this, going through each of the settings inside, side-by-side comparison between the Xtra and this one. So, comment below what you think.